Indeed live. Okay, we're good on the Facebook side. What about the YouTube side? Yep, looks like we're good. Alright. So, welcome everybody. I told you guys I was going to have another unboxing coming up very soon. It's been a week since the last unboxing, and we've got more to go through. So these are a bunch that I ended up getting from Jody Teague, and then I'm also going to be showing some ones that I got from James McNeil. This was the packaging that the thing was in, and the size of it was just a little under 6 pounds. So that tells you how much I ended up getting in this load. They weren't all for me, let's be clear about that. There were about 5 or 6 people that this stuff was purchased for, and they paid me back, and then I sent it out to them and whatnot. But this is not going to be gone through, but all of that, which is that thick of a stack, if I can show you correctly, that thick of a stack, is stuff that is getting sent out to about 3 or 4 other people, and there's probably 100, 110 cards right there. So yeah, those of you that know who you are, yep, they arrived. They'll be getting sent out at some point here. So I'm going to show off the haul that I was able to get, though. And I want to make sure that I'm not... There we go. I'll make sure that I don't get that stuck. Alright, so, a couple of these, again, are getting sent out as well. But I'm going to show them anyway, just because I think I showed one of them last time for somebody, and then the other person knows he's getting them anyway, so. First one is Kurt Busch, State Water Heaters 2014. This one is going to Matt Rod, since he said he wanted that one. Where am I going to put these when I'm done showing them? Put them right here. And then this one also, Matt's getting Jeff Green Nnscra 2000, because Jeff Green is an iRacing legend. Well, he races in a lot of things that we broadcast on FRN. And then this one's going to Michael, so I already had the GameStop one, but he's also getting the Home Depot one. Joe Logano 2010 Home Depot. So those are ones that are getting sent out to some people that I'm showing these ones off. Now we're going to get to the ones that I got for me. A couple of them as well. We're going to start with Jody Teague's, and then we're going to move on to James McNeil's afterwards. But the ones I'm going to show you, some of them I said, yes, I want them. Some of them got thrown in as, I guess, extra Christmas presents. So, cool. So, we've got Best Buy tag, shaped, AJ Allmendinger, 2011. This one is an autographed one. You're going to see a lot of autographed ones because they're the ones I mostly go in for, unless it's a specific driver that I really like. This was a throw-in. This one was a throw-in one that that Jody put in for me. Jeff Gordon Nnscra. Don't see a date on it. Yes, I do. 2008. 2008 Nnscra. It's not autographed, but it's pretty cool. It's a cool one. I loved Gordon's Nnscra scheme. Okay, this one's a duplicate, but they're both signed. Rusty Wallace, Last Call. This was... I'm not really sure where these came from, but you see this one here is signed on the front. Well, then if you flip to the back, the other one is signed on the back, and it's got the rusty thing that they did at Bristol with the fans wearing different colored shirts. So I got both of those, both autographed. This one is another Maniac, Austin Terrio, This one's autographed. You can see the signature right down there on the Terrio part. Don't know how rare it is to find a Terrio. I haven't seen Terrio stuff floating around at all, so might be some unusual one. And then, since Jeff Green is the GOAT, Matt got one, and I got one. I got Jeff Green's number 43 from 2005, and that one is autographed. And then from one Cheerios card to another, Bobby Labonte. The number 43, 2006. So I got actually back-to-back of the Cheerios. 2005 with Green, 2006 with Labonte. This one's autographed. This one was a throw-in. A little extra. Brett Moffitt. When he drove the number 24 Midnight Moon. Of course, the... What is it? Can't remember who it is that the sponsor's for. Can't think of it. It's for somebody. Hey, what's up, Qualls? Qualls, got a question for you. On the last unboxing I did, I showed people that I was sending out some of the things for Christmas presents. I showed them early because they wanted to. You're getting some stuff, buddy. Do you want to see what it is that you're getting sent? Let me know. This next one, actually, I don't know if I'm going to show this one or not because this one's also getting sent out. So I'm going to set this one aside. This was another throw-in. Michael Annette, the TMC Darlington throwback. Oh, you want to see it? Okay. All right. Let me. When I get to them, I'm gonna set them aside and I'll show them all in one shot for you. These I thought were cool. These all got ripped out of a booklet. Roush Fenway Racing 25th Anniversary Fan Day, October 11th, 2012. And every single one of these like ticket things are signed. You got Carl Edwards. And then you got Matt Kenseth. And then you got Greg Biffle. And these are all signed. The Biffle one's in the silver Sharpie, which I thought was kind of cool. The other two are in the black Sharpie. But that's neat because you get all three of them all together there. And they actually, on the back as well, have, like, schedule sessions. Are these different days? No, they're all the same. Okay. But I thought that was pretty cool. Next one, we got up Coach Joe Gibbs. It's a little devotional. And it's signed by Coach Gibbs, which I thought was cool. I got another devotional that's signed by Gavin MacLeod, who's an actor. Oh, there's one of Qualls' things right there. So I think I was going to get a Morgan Shepherd devotional too, but that went for really big money. Everybody seems to like Morgan Shepherd. We go into IndyCar now. Joseph Newgarden, autographed. This is 2018. And then I ended up going through my old hero cards, which I haven't gone through in ages. And I realized I had this guy's autograph already, but I don't have it when he drove for Penske. Juan Pablo Montoya. This one is a... something. No date on the back. So we got both the Penskes, the 1 and the 2. Another Bobby Labonte. Bobby Labonte, number 43. This one's from... It's over on this side. 2008. Bobby Labonte. Autographed. And then we're going to go on the Carl Edwards train. Carl Edwards, autographed. Aflac, 2009. Carl Edwards, autographed. Number 60, Fastenal. This one is... Well, it's got the fine print on the bottom, but it doesn't have a date. That one's autographed. Actually, all these are autographed. I'll just give that disclaimer. Then we got Carl Edwards Scott's. This is 2010. And then we got another Carl Edwards Office Depot. This one Has the silver Sharpie. It's not got a date on it. Would have to be, what, 2005? Maybe 2004? Ah, the cards are sliding. That's one thing about them, they're slippery. They got this slippery edges on them. And then there's another Edwards Office Depot. And this one is 2008. And again, it's autographed. I probably should not be touching where the signature is, though. Here's a couple that were some throw-ins. I ended up getting one David Stremme, and I ended up getting 3 David Stremmes instead. Now, this one's got an... Oh, no, it's a printed-on signature underneath the 14, and then that right there is the actual signature. This is back when he drove the number 14 Navy Dodge Charger down in the, what was then Bush Series, I do believe. 2005 is the date on this one. And then another throw-in was another David Stremme, 2007 Supercuts Dodge. And signature is autographs down there in that corner underneath the 2007. This one I thought was kind of cool. When we were looking through them and everything, somebody pointed out to me that this was this particular guy. I didn't actually see the name on it, but a guy that drives in the truck series now, or was driving the truck series, Tanner Gray. And this is back when he drove the dragster. And this one is autographed, so thought that was pretty cool. So snap that one up. Oh, I didn't get you the date on that one. 2017. And then we go to the mayor, Jeff Burton. The Prilosec Chevrolet. This one's autographed. This one is 2009. Thought this one was cool. This one, I had kind of forgotten all about the fact that he drove the number 88 Cessna car down in the Xfinity Series. Alex Bowman. The Cessna car from 2016. And this one's not autographed, but, I mean, where are you going to find the Cessna-sponsored ones? Probably not very many of them around. Keeping with the Hendrick type vibe, we got William Byron, number 24. I think I showed off William Byron, Alex Bowman duo that I had of this. Well, I ended up not realizing I had this one already, but so I got another one. Yay! And then William Byron again. This is the Xfinity Series when he drove the silver, black, and neon yellow Exalta colors. Don't see a date. Don't really need a date. I mean, you guys will probably know this was the year that he won the championship in the 9 car. And I'm not good with dates, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Maybe I didn't have that William Byron already. I don't know, because I'm now seeing the Alex Bowman one here. I don't know. Anyway, William Byron again. The number 24 Hertz. This was 2019. Again, not autographed, but it's William Byron, so I'm kind of like building up a William Byron collection. There's the Bowman, the Alex Bowman. Yeah, I'm recognizing this. So did I get a William Byron Alex Bowman set twice, maybe? Possibly. I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Here's another throw-in. Actually, I got 2 throw-ins up next here. Clint Boyer's 07 BBT Chevrolet. Well, actually, the 2 and the 07. This was 2... It's not showing me, never mind. 2008. And then this one... I looked on my list that I sent, and I didn't see that I asked for it. Maybe I did. If I did, then okay. If I didn't, then what a stroke of luck. Elliott Sadler's number 2 One Main Financial Chevrolet. This is 2011, and it is autographed. Another throw-in was Dale Earnhardt Jr., 2012. It has the 2012 schedule on the back as well. Mountain Dew. Another throw-in, we had the AJ Allmendinger one that we started out with. That was Best Buy, and it was kind of shaped like a Best Buy tag, the Best Buy logo. This one also is the same, but it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And this one is autographed. Now the autograph is a little bit smudged, but you can clearly see it. Fortunately, it was done in the silver Sharpie. Oh shoot, that was 2013, by the way, 2013. Going back to the IndyCar stuff. Oh, there's another of Qualls ones. Let's put that over there so he can see it afterwards. Graham Rahal, number 15 National Guard. Got a little thing on the back, but not really going to worry about that. This is, I don't know what year, but it is autographed. So, and then how about this one? Hopefully Napa fans not watching, because we got Alexander Rossi. I don't have a date on this one either, but it's an autographed Alexander Rossi for Andretti Motorsports, or Andretti Autosport, sorry. All the IndyCar fans out there are yelling at me, saying it's not motorsports. More IndyCar stuff. Ryan Hunter-Reay, autographed. Kind of split between the face and the helmet. Again, I don't see a date on it. And then we've got a duo here. Same driver, different sponsorships here. Got Helio Castroneves, the Rev sponsorship, autographed. So number 3. So I've got Team Penske 1, 2, and 3. Be cool if they were all from the same year. This one is not got a date on it. And then you got Helio Castroneves, Pennzoil, autographed. 3-time Indy 500 champion. Oh, does that one have a date on it? Nope. Next we got Tony Kanaan, the number 14 ABC Supply Company. Again, no date on it. Apparently they don't put dates on the IndyCar ones. It's weird. And then another driver that I've had the privilege to watch in iRacing, Ron Capps. In the number something. I don't remember if he has any, if they do numbers for the drag series, but it is autographed. Alright, there's another one that's getting sent out that I can't show. Alright, I told you that I got a David Stremme, and then I got those other 2 thrown in. This is the Stremme that I actually wanted to purchase back when he was the, hate to say this, but third wheel for Penske Racing in the car that had to be sponsored by Penske. But this is 2009. It's got the 2009 schedule on it, and it is autographed by David. And then, do we have any Said heads out there? Because we've got Boris Said autograph when he drove the number 60 No Fear Ford. And this was... It's got a Budweiser Polo Award Daytona 2006 thing on the back here. This is a 2007 card, though. Did he start? Oh, yeah, he was the pole winner for the 2006 Pepsi Daytona International Speedway. Oh, okay, so that's why they're showing it that. Okay, cool. I don't remember back that far. Next up, we've got Daniel Hemrick. This one is just a one-sided card, which is interesting because you would think being Childress they would do two-sided cards, but no, it's just a one-sided card. Daniel Hemrick. And I think, I'd have to check my list, I think this is a throw-in. Pretty sure this was a throw-in. Don't remember asking for that one. Might actually have to look through my list. I don't know, was that one that I asked for, or was that one that somebody else asked for? Let me just quickly check my listing here, because I don't remember. Alright, let's see. Not that one. No, not that one. Oh yeah, I did ask for that one. That is on my list. Okay. Cool. Alright, next up, this one I think I've already got, but even though I may already have it, had to get another one, because why not? Casey Mears! 2008 Kellogg's Chevrolet, autographed. I think I've got that one. I'm going to have to check. Maybe I have some different one. This one is JTG Daughtery Racing in the Nationwide Series. I didn't remember that he drove this car, but how about that? Michael McDowell, Tums. And this was... either 2008 or 2009. I think it's 2009. But it's Michael McDowell autographed. Then we've got the Aaron's Dream Machine. This is 2013. Brian Vickers, and you can see signed with the silver Sharpie. Next up, we've got David Gilliland. And this is when he drove down the Camping World Truck Series, but this is an M&M's NASCAR one. And don't see a date on it, but it's an autographed. Actually, I'm not sure it's an autographed. No, I don't think it is an autographed. I think it's a printed on. Thought it was an autographed, but looks like it's printed. That's okay. Next up, we've got another Brian Vickers. This was another thrown-in one. Brian Vickers with the number 57 Orida. This is 2006. Look at that young Brian Vickers on the back there. This one was one I definitely wanted. I think I showed you guys on the last one. It was a Sam Bass 2007? Maybe it was a 2010? Well, this one is a Sam Bass 2011. And of course, Sam Bass sadly passed away a few years ago, so glad to have that one. This one, a lot of people really apparently like Josh Bilicki. They really want to get Josh Bilicki cards. Well, I was able to get a Josh Bilicki card. There it is. Josh Bilicki, autographed. So, I mean, there you go. Don't know what it is about Bilicki that everybody likes, but I thought, well, it's there. Might as well get it. This one is pretty cool. This one's with the silver Sharpie, too. Brad Keselowski, when he was sponsored by GoDaddy. Remember when he was in that ride for Hendrick Motorsports? The number 25 car? Well, this has him and that one and the 88 GoDaddy car. And this one is autographed with silver Sharpie. Stuck at work, Michael. That's sad. This is a 2009, by the way. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be at work today, but I didn't get called in, so I don't know what the deal is. This one is 2019, maybe 2020. I think it's 2020. William Byron, the Liberty University. And then we got another William Byron here. I don't see a date on that one either, but this was my favorite scheme that he drove down the Xfinity Series, the Liberty University. I kind of wish they did a little bit more with down here where the blue fade is. I wish they did a little bit more with that, with it like fading to the back, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Next we got Dakota Armstrong. Look at the colors on this hero card. I love that neon green. This one's an autographed. I drove the number 43 for Richard Petty Motorsports. 2014 is the date on this one. Michael McDowell, Michael Waltrip Racing. This one is personalized, but that's okay. It's still got his autograph on it. I don't see a date on it. I think it's 2008, but I'm not 100% certain. And then the driver that he swapped back and forth, the 00, David Rudiman. Rudiman, a former Coke 600 winner. This is a 2009, signed by David Rudiman. Actually, let me double check here, because I think we're starting to get close. Oh no, we got a little ways to go still. A little bit further to go. Next up we got Marcos Ambrose. I thought this one was autographed, but it's actually a silver printed on signature, but it's actually quite cool still. This was a 2011 Marcos Ambrose. Then we got a NASCAR owner signature, Richard Childress, 50th anniversary RCR. Autographed by Richard Childress himself. And I'm not much into the Logano ones, but this one had him hoisting the championship trophy. So I got it, I guess. Joey Logano when he won the Monster Energy Cup Series championship. And this, I think, is a 2019. It's when he won the 2018 championship. It's not signed or anything. Alright, let me check and see how much further I gotta go before it swaps over. Okay, I think... is that the one right there that it ends at? I think that's where it ends at. Alright, so we got another Dale Jr. This one, remember I had the Chase Elliott one last time that was shaped like a 9? Well, this one's shaped like an 88. This one's a National Guard. Show you the back of it. Kind of cool, the unusual shape. Another Sam Bass. Okay, so the Sam Bass I showed you guys last week, I think was a 2007. That one I just showed you was a 2011. And this one is a 2010. So I've got Sam Bass signatures, autographs from 3 different years. Next, we've got a somewhat long card. This is Shore Lodge Brian Scott. I thought I saw a date on it, but maybe not. It's back when it was the Nationwide Series, I know that much. There's another one that's getting sent out, so I'm not going to show that. Another Willie B. This one's the Unifirst. Might have shown this one last week already. Did I show this one last week? I think I showed this one last week. I think I showed that one, and that one. I think these were all ones that were extras from the first one that I think I already showed. Okay, so I got them mixed up here. Let me bring this one out, because I know that one is getting sent to Qualls. Let me see if there's any others in here that I skipped over. No. 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 Okay. Stay. Alright. There's a couple here that are mystery ones. So those were the ones all from Jody Teague. Now we're going to go to the ones from James McNeil. These were supposed to be here about a week and a half ago, but they ended up getting sent back to him, and he had to send it back out again. So, that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to put that one to the side because I have to look that one up. I don't know who that is. That's not even a NASCAR driver. But I had like a couple of ones that were thrown in here, which is kind of interesting. They weren't even drivers, which you will see. So we got Ross Chastain, the Buckle Up. Don't see a thing on this one. Delaware Office of Highway Safety, Protect Your Melon, Buckle Up. It's an autographed one though, when he was with JD Motorsports. This one was kind of cool because it is Race Fever Night 1997 at Talladega Superspeedway Racing Auction and Dinner, and it's autographed by Hall of Famer Ned Jarrett. So I thought that was kind of neat. You know, you have the venue of where it's at, and then you've got his autograph to go with it. So I thought that was pretty cool. This one is, I don't know who this is. Maybe other people will. Personalized, but it's Doyle Ford. It's sent to Daniel, whoever that is. I don't even know who Doyle Ford is. Have to look it up, I guess. And then we got another one here that's ESPN. This is another one that's personalized, but it's John Kernan. I don't know if he's a driver or if he is a commentator for ESPN, but it's on personalized note paper. Next, we've got Stanley Smith. This one's a photograph, actually. This is a autographed photo. And I looked back at the car that he drove, number 49. So it's an older driver, and it is a photograph. Okay, there's another of those randoms. Chad Fincham, autographed, when he drove the 42 in Xfinity. Paradigm Racing, whatever. I don't remember that one. We've got the defending Gander Outdoor Truck Series champion. A little bit of a smudge on the signature, but I think it was either the Sharpie was really starting to go, or it was a really wet Sharpie on the card itself. But we've got Sheldon Creed autograph. And this one is, I don't have a date on it. It would have been cool if it was 2020. I don't know if this is 2020 or 2019. If it's 2020, then that's actually quite cool. Next up, we've got another JD Motorsports. Actually, we had like a few JD Motorsports in this one. We had the Ross Chastain, and now we've got Garrett Smithley. The 0. This one's autographed. Don't see a date on this one. And then we have no date, but Brett Moffitt autograph. Next we've got Stephen Light, another JD Motorsports one. Yeah, I don't see a date on that one either. But this one and the Garrett Smithley have this kind of a background on them, so I'm assuming it was something that Flexio was doing, some promotion Flexio was doing or something like that, probably. Next we've got DJ Curtis's driver. Joe Gibbs Racing, 2019 autograph, Brandon Jones. Oops. Is that Geldwen? I think is the sponsor on the hood. Next up, we've got, wish it was a different driver in the 13, but oh well. It's Ty Dillon autographed. Seen a lot of Ty Dillons floating around lately. A lot of Ty Dillon autographed ones too. This one's him in the Geico one. And next up, we've got the number 45 True North Nice Motorsports. Don't see a date, but I think it's 2019, maybe 2020. Ross Chastain, another autograph. I think I'm what now, 3 or 4 of the Chastains. Next up, we have Austin Cindric, 2019. The Money Lion. This one's autographed. And then last but not least, we've got another GMS, but this one is, what would this have been? Eldora? Maybe? I don't remember if he ran the full time there. Not sure. I think this is 2018. Cody Coughlin. And this one's autographed as well. And then the randoms that are in here that I have to look up. I don't even know who this is, but it's autographed. I got sent a basketball picture, and it's autographed by the guy. I don't know who that is. Does anybody recognize that? Anybody recognize the signature? I'm gonna have to look it up and find out, because I don't recognize it. This was just these were just thrown in as part of it, I guess. Another one that I don't know who this is, but Brooke Shields. I guess she's an actress? Question mark? Don't know. And then I'm guessing this guy is an Olympic gold medalist, because it says gold 84. Have to look that one up too, but was it Jeff Blatewick or something? It's an envelope. It's a stamped, a canceled envelope and everything. So cool, I guess. I don't know. Don't know what to think of it. Gonna have to look it up. All right, Qualls, you said you wanted to see what it is you're getting, so here you go. We're gonna kick things off with Courtney Force, autographed 2011 hero card. That's going to be headed your way at some point here. And then you can't have Courtney without having John Force autographed hero card. This one's from 2008. And then I saw this one, I had to snap it up. I didn't care. I was going to be absolutely certain that I got it. Johanna Long autographed hero card. I don't have a date on it, but it's the number 74 travel car that Qualls is known to be driving in a lot of people's series and everything because he's a Johanna Long fan. So there you go. It is autographed too. So those are going to be headed your way at some point here, Qualls. Merry Christmas. That's everything that I got. I showed you guys that stack over there. That's like 2012 because it's the Impala. Yep, you would know, Qualls. You would know. I don't have a clue of dates unless it's put on the back there. But all that other stuff over there is stuff that other people purchased that got sent here and then I'm having to send out. So that is basically it. Thanks everybody for tuning into this unboxing. There is some other stuff that's going to be on the way at some point. But as far as like buying huge bunches of hero cards, this is pretty much going to be the limit for the moment. So there will be another unboxing at some point here. There's a diecast that's on the way. There's some more hero cards that are on the way. There's a license plate that's on the way. But until that stuff arrives, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and look forward to the next one. And, you know, if you're interested in getting stuff like this as well, get in touch with me. I'll let you know how to be able to check out. There's a bunch of sellers that do a lot of different stuff. You know, these two here, this group was James McNeil and Jody Teague. I do a lot of business through David White. I guess he's on the road right now, which is why he's not tuned into this one. But there's another one on there that I got stuff through as well, and I can't remember who it was now. But yeah, there's a lot of really good sellers on this particular Facebook group that I'm in, and so if you want to have access to it as well and be able to get some stuff for some really good deals, let me know. That's gonna do it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Probably won't see you until after Christmas, maybe after New Year's for the next unboxing. So if I don't see you until then, have a great day. I'm out.